What up, YouTube? What's going on? What's poppin'? Get it together. This your boy Jersey Raven. I'm coming at you today with a little bit of a tech review, if you will. Y'all know I love my cell phones. For those of you that watch me faithfully, love you. I the original phone that I had was the Samsung Impression. I had that phone for a while. I upgraded to the iPhone 4. Sent the iPhone 4 back because I didn't like it. Yes, I did not like it. So I went back into my Samsung Impression. Now that phone, I was having problems with the battery in the phone, or something was wrong with the phone where I would leave the phone plugged up all night long and it would go dead in like 30 minutes. So something was wrong there. So I took it to the store and the lady was like, well, it's going to cost you about 40 bucks just for a battery. So why don't you buy your little a Go phone or a little cheap phone just so I can, put your SIM card in and you can use it until you're ready to upgrade, because I've been eligible for upgrade. Uh, so I say yeah. So I bought a little cheap Samsung, little 187, which kind of is a cheap version of a BlackBerry. Had that phone for a couple weeks, and was just itching for this one phone to come out that I wanted, which was the Samsung Infuse 4G. Now I am on the AT&T network. For those of you that know um, and watch me, I have said that before. I love AT&T. The customer service is hands down just great. They treat me well. I love them very much. Um, so the phone was announced at CES, Consumer Electronics Show, 2011, a while back, and no one ever knew of a release date. So finally, they come out with the release date of May 15th. So May 15th rolls around, I go get the phone the next day, May 16th, Monday. Um, I absolutely love the phone. Went into the AT&T store. They took care of me. They hooked me up. I actually did this while I was up in Jersey. I didn't wait for me to come back home to do it. So, yeah, AT&T is in the process of rolling out their 4G network, um, and soon to be 4G LTE, long-term evolution network. Um, so I got the phone, Samsung Infuse 4G. Now this bad boy is amazing, and let me tell you why. This phone features a 4 point unlock baby. This phone features a 4.5-inch brilliant popping display. This phone has a 4.5-inch Super AMOLED Plus display with 50% more subpixels, for greater outdoor visibility, which means you can take this phone outside and with the sun shining all around you, you can still see the phone clearly. The Super AMOLED Plus display, it sits on basically a black ground with no LCD light, basically. This phone is hot. This phone, if you look at the back of the phone, this blue body glove, that's the name of the cover protector. It's a blue body glove. I have that on the back. It covers everything around the side, and it except it covers around some of the front of the phone, so that way if you sit the phone down like that, you're not sitting it on the screen, you're actually sitting it on the bumpers, the top bumpers of the phone. Same thing with the back with the camera. The camera's not flush to the back. It's a little, it's a little, it's surrounded by the case. So if you sit your phone down, you're not sitting it on the lens of your phone. Now, this phone is very hot. If you look on the side there, you have your volume rockers up and down. On top there, you have your 3.5 millimeter headset jack and a noise cancellation mic. At the bottom, you have your standard USB uh, charging port with the noise cancellation mic. On this side, you have your power on and off and sleep awake buttons. If you look at the front of the phone, I have put a I tried to put a I did it good except for that area there. If you look, screen protector on there, the glare anti-fingerprint screen protector. It's a little bubbly there, and it's a little bubbly on the sides, but for the most part, it's on correctly, and the screen is protected. With a touch screen like this, with a big 4.5-inch display like this, you want to make sure you have it protected. Protect your investment, protect your phone. Um, you spend a lot of money on these phones, and you don't want to just lay it down and have it scratched up. And me, I treat my phones like Cadillacs and Rolls Royces. I love my phones. I take absolute care of my phones. Except if it's a little cheap phone. I don't care about that. I throw them around anyway. On the front here, you have your earpiece and proximity sensor. There you have right under my finger, your 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera for FaceTime, Skype, video calls, and all that good stuff. Down here you see your Samsung logo and your touch capacitive buttons. You have your home, back, search, and main screen buttons. This is a Samsung phone. Again, this is the 4.5-inch Super AMOLED Plus display, Samsung Infuse 4G on the AT&T network. It's a 1.2 gigahertz Hummingbird processor in this bad boy. It comes with a 2 gigabyte SD card already installed, and it comes on board already with 16 gigs. So it comes 16 gigs plus a 2 gig card installed, so you're getting a lot of memory on this phone. What else I want to tell you guys about this phone? If you're eligible for an upgrade, you can get this phone for $199.99 on AT&T. If not, this phone will cost you close to about $600. So if you can wait to upgrade, wait. But I got this phone because I had the iPhone 4. Really, I upgraded to that at first, and then I had it for like 2 weeks, and I really didn't like it, so I sent it back, and so I finally upgraded to this phone. For those of you that want something like an iPhone, or even, I don't even want to compare this to an iPhone, because the iPhone is not necessarily the phone of all phones. This is running on Android 2.2 Froyo. It's very snappy. The screen is just brilliant. The screen is just beautiful. I just wish the camera doesn't show you, but it's just absolutely amazing. The screen clarity, and it takes excellent pictures, and it's just a beautiful phone. This is a very beautiful phone. The display is just, oh my god. It records 720p HD video, and just takes, on the back of the phone you'll see I have a 8 megapixel camera, people, and an LED flash. That is hot. So if you want a good phone, you want to spend $200, and you want to spend a good $200, get this phone. One thing though, with the screen protector, I am not a screen protector pro. I cannot put them things on to save my life. I tried my best. Whatever. Get it together. I just couldn't do it. But I got it. There's no bubbles on the screen or anything. It's just around the top edge and the side right here. So this is an excellent phone if you're looking for a phone. Again, the Samsung Infuse 4G on the AT&T network. It will not let you down. The applications run smoothly. It's a very snappy phone. It's no lag. It's very fast. Download speeds are fast. Upload speeds are fast. I love this phone. I am absolutely hooked on this phone. AT&T, Samsung, great partnership. Y'all did y'all thing with this phone. Any questions you have about the phone, leave it at the bottom of the video, and I'll try to answer the best I can. This phone is an excellent phone, people. If you're ready to upgrade, I recommend this phone. 4.5-inch screen, 8.99 millimeters thin, which is the thinnest smartphone running on the AT&T network now. The battery inside is a 1750 milliamp hour battery, so you'll get at least about 8 to 9 hours of time out of that battery, depending on your applications, how your screen settings are, and you know how that goes. But it's a humongous battery in there, so you get your money's worth with this phone. So In closing, Samsung, AT&T, Infuse 4G, hot phone. You won't be disappointed. You can't be disappointed. AT&T and Samsung, you did your thing with this phone. Great investment if you spend $199. Like I said, if you don't get this on contract, it'll be about $600. If you got it to blow like that, fine, do you. But me, hey, I got it on $199. So, and I did hear that Best Buy is offering this phone for $149 on a 2-year contract with AT&T. So if you go to Best Buy, you may be able to get it for like $50 cheaper. So just to throw that out there. So, and this phone also comes with a $25 credit coupon for the Samsung Media Hub, which is kind of like iTunes but for Android or Samsung. Then this for the first 500,000 people that buy this phone. So for the first 500,000 people that buy this phone, when you open up your phone and you open up the box, you'll see that Samsung Media Hub credit. I already used part of mine. I downloaded a movie on here, Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Y'all know I love that movie. So I downloaded that on here. It was like $9.99 or something like that. So I still have some of the balance left. I'm not quite sure if they just use it one time or, you know, if it lets you just use it up to $25. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Jersey Raven coming at you real quick with a quick tech review. Well, not quick, but with a tech review of the Samsung Infuse 4G on AT&T. Hot phone. Love it. You'll love it too. Get it together.